Yeah.
I can do that.
What?
That was the
Yeah, welcome back.
that was the alien introduction language of love.
Language of love. Welcome back to the show to
Have
nowhere.
love.
Yeah, Mike, Chuck, John. Welcome back. So did you guys hear about the electric car plant that they're building in Illinois or Indiana, one of the two?
Probably gonna blow up.
In the Midwest, either way.
I've heard about a couple of them. So all right,
Right,
go
right.
ahead. What
So
you got? What you got for us?
This
What
one
you
is
got? What you
going to
got?
use just as much power as a small town.
Wow.
They need a separate coal plant that'll run a town just to run this factory.
Built just for them.
Just to run this factory to make electric cars. So they're going to be burning coal in order to power
The plant.
a plant to produce electric cars to help cut down on emissions.
Zang.
So I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense to anybody, but not to me.
So, on top of that,
Yeah,
heard the same thing.
right?
Another city said they were given the. I read this in an article. The city was given the data, if you will, the information on what the plant needs to run, and the city came back and said, "Is this a joke?" And the car manufacturer people were like, no, this is what we need to make these. And they said, "You're asking for more power than we use to run our entire city."
Yeah, I think it's the same place.
It might be the same place.
Yeah,
And then I heard another place talk about they either have to expand their coal factory
yeah,
because it can't produce as much. So we might be talking about the same
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
here, that it can't produce as much
yeah.
that they need. They need more than what it can produce.
Yeah,
So
they need their own plant.
I heard this guy the other day was talking about there's no such thing as a renewable resource or non-renewable renewable resource, non-renewable resource. Yeah, because even if you're getting power from the sun, even if you're getting it from a windmill, the panels that are there that go bad, they don't really know how to fully dispose of a lot of those.
They can't. They
end
don't
up
know how
just
to
getting
recycle.
buried in the desert.
Yeah, all those
Same with
big,
the blades.
Yeah, the big fans on those windmills.
And
they're
then
all
the
in
batteries.
Yeah,
They don't know what to do.
They can't separate the chemicals.
Right. Once they make a lithium battery, there's no going back.
Yeah, they can't take it back.
And lithium is like, I mean, they mine the fuck out of an area to get a little bit of lithium.
Oh yeah.
Like you want to talk about destroying the earth?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
liberals, destroying the earth.
Well, they don't care. It's not in their backyard.
Hippies.
It's not allowed to be in their backyard because it's unsafe.
Why do you think we're
Right.
pumping so much money to Ukraine?
Yeah, because they've got
Ukraine has the lithium mines and all that going on.
it. And the cobalt or
I
whatever
think
it is.
it's a big, and then Biden's also his push for the electric, so we buy more lithium from.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ukraine,
it's also Ukraine is one
and
of
his
the
family is
most
going to
corrupt.
profit off of it all and
Yeah.
make billions and move.
They're-
on
Yeah,
to
because
the
they all
future.
have stock in the electric cars.
Yeah.
That's why they're pushing it. They don't give a shit except for their wallet, man.
Yeah. They're all going to be driving
There's only a
gas cars.
select few in the Congressal universe, if you will, that care. The rest don't give a fuck.
Kennedy.
The rest do not.
Where's he from?
Louisiana.
Yeah, that guy's hilarious.
I'm talking Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians.
No, they're all in bed
of them.
together. I mean,
They all suck.
look what just happened with the speaker.
They all do not care.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And
You
what's the
wouldn't-
deal up with this Nancy Pelosi? Did we talk about this already?
We might have touched on it.
Oh shit! I don't
Who
know.
gives
No,
a
we
fuck?
did it before.
But we did. But anyway, the office. Like, why were you allowing her to continue to use the Mac Daddy? Probably one of the biggest offices, right? If it's for Speaker of the
Yeah.
House, Speaker of the House is third in line of the presidency.
Right.
Right. It's actually a big deal.
Yeah.
Right. They control the pocketbook of the government.
Yeah.
It is a very big deal position. And she was occupying the Mac Daddy office. I guess McCarthy was cool with the one he was
Well,
in.
she also had a secret office.
Supposedly he's
Yeah.
moving into this office now.
Yeah, but she had a secret office too that
Who's
they
moving
kicked her
in?
out of.
Right. Well, there's like a secret
Who's
meeting
moving
office at McCarthy, is what I heard.
Why was McCarthy moving in it?
I don't know. Well, whoever takes over will fucking kick his ass out, I hope.
Yeah, but then who was it that just got booted out?
Pelosi.
No.
McCarthy.
Yeah, he's not moving into that office. He's not
That's
speaker
what
anymore.
they heard. That's kind of the back channel that
Yeah,
he's
no,
going to
'cause
take
they got,
it.
They got the.
It's his buddy that took over as the intern guy that kicked her out. And the back channel thought is he's taking it.
I don't know.
Because he was speaker and he has the right to it at this particular time.
He's not speaker.
Because there
He's
is no
been-
speaker yet.
Right, but he's not speaker.
But he was.
Yeah, but he's not no more.
But he was.
But he's not. And it doesn't matter because if Jim Jordan gets that seat, he's going to take
gonna
that office.
that office. I
Yeah.
would hope he does.
That's the office that comes with it. So get the fuck out of my office.
What was that movie, which was fucking great? If you ever have a chance to watch it, they're like, "What movie? What movie?" With Eddie Murphy, where he goes to Washington D.C. He's actually a con man in Florida, and he's got his little team, and they con people out of money left and right, and he realizes that senators and all that are just a bigger con, and they're making more money, so he cons his way into the Senate by running off a dead guy's name, same name he was, and all this and that, right? It's funny as hell.
I haven't seen it. I need to go watch
You,
it.
you gotta watch it,
At
man.
first, I thought he was going to start bringing up trading places.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
at
no,
first.
this is
then he
this is
went-
different, and he goes there, and I remember one of the scenes that was fucking great. The guy comes to him like a lobbyist kind of guy, right? And the guy goes, well, let me ask you something. What are you for on this? What are you for? And he's like, I don't know. What am I supposed to be for? Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. And the guy goes, well, if you're for it, I got you money from here, 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 and here. If you're against it, I got you money from here, 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 and here, and here. So it didn't matter which way he wanted to go. There was somebody willing to pay him to vote that way, and this guy was going to, arrange all the deals.
Broker a deal.
Broker all the deals,
Yeah.
right?
And that's how they go from almost declaring bankruptcy to having 3 mansions.
Absolutely.
Well, what I don't get is
Absolutely.
how come there's no investigation whatsoever into any of these politicians that make, say, $170,000 a year, but yet their net worth is
Come out
fucking
millionaires.
$6 million? How is that possible?
Go in, middle class people come out millionaires.
Yeah, how is that possible?
Because they wrote a book.
No,
Bullshit. They didn't mean to be people
No.
buying their damn book.
no.
Oh, well, in that movie, though, he gets there.
What's the name of the movie?
I'll think on it. But anyway, he gets there and he goes in and
I was
he's
about
like
to
trying to
Google.
find out his office. And they show him his office. And it's like in the basement in this little shit office. He's like, what the hell? He didn't show up for the day when they do the office
Oh, shit.
like assignments. So he got screwed with the worst one in Congress, It was funny as hell, dude. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. You ever get a chance to check it out, you got to check it out. Because he really shows exactly like what,
1,000 words?
what it's like,
Damn, he's done a lot of movies.
and The Distinguished Gentleman. That's it. The Distinguished Gentleman.
There we go.
That is the movie.
1992.
92.
I've never even heard of it.
It's funny. It's a good movie. I like it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Eddie Murphy at his best.
Oh, yeah. I just hate that he got caught with a transvestite in his car.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Maybe he's just giving a ride home.
That's what he said.
See? You never know, man.
Transvestite prostitute.
I would give one a ride home.
It all depends if I was in a hurry or not.
Well, I agree. But, I want to help out everybody.
Yeah, I help out a lot of people all the time. I think it's a good feeling you get, But I'm not going to...
It is, and...
If I was a rich movie star or whatever, I'd be like, I'll call you an Uber.
and I like to give...
You know what I mean?
And I... Don't get me wrong, everybody likes to receive. But when you're struggling, it's hard or almost impossible to ask for help.
Right.
And then even if people realize it and help you, it's still like, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
just the way it kind of ends up going, because you want to be the one helping.
Right.
You don't want to be the one
needing
feeling
help.
right,
Yeah.
feeling dependent. You know,
Yeah.
and but absolutely, man, absolutely. You know, and I don't know why I just thought of this, but my kids did this raffle at the school recently, and I don't know if we talked about this before, but to build a playground, okay, not a raffle, but a donation thing, right?
Right.
Well, the kids could win prizes, actually, depending on how much money they got people to donate. All right. So you encourage, door to door, hit all your family, hit your neighborhood, hit your friends, hit your neighbors, everybody.
Right.
Right.
You
Give
could
money.
win a box of candy bars. you
Sure. Right. All for the school to collect money. Well, I got to sitting there thinking about it, and I didn't really like it.
know? Okay.
And I ended up writing a letter to the
A
principal.
scathing email.
Yeah. That's nice. That was nice.
You know, you can change
But
the letters to where they're all different colors, to where it looks like you wrote it in crayon. And if they got
Oh,
that,
that's pretty
if
cool.
they
I should've
if they
done that.
if they know about that joke, then it'd be even funnier.
I should have done that. That would have been good.
Yeah.
But
I would
no.
love to do that to somebody.
So-
I think it'd be great. If somebody did that to me, I would laugh my ass off for hours. I would save it, print it out, and I would have it
Put
framed,
it up. Absolutely.
hang it in the hallway. It'd be my badge of honor.
Well, so tell me if I'm wrong here or not. But so, like I said, I got to thinking about it, and I didn't like it.
Why? What's your reasoning behind that?
Okay. Well, first of all, come to find out, and I was under the assumption that if the kids did not earn or get enough donations, they were not allowed to participate in certain activities that was going to be happening.
Oh, see, that would be bullshit.
Okay. So that's what pissed me off.
So you're gonna, just because they're not a good salesman, you're gonna fucking, or they don't have enough people around them to find people.
Or
to,
what happens if everybody in your neighborhood,
Is
there's
broke.
a shit ton of kids?
Well, first of all, why is that pressure being put on elementary school kids?
Well, no, it shouldn't be.
Right? I get hey, you can earn prizes for getting donations. I get that part.
Yeah,
But-
whatever you earn, you get a prize off of whatever you earn.
But
you know?
so when I wrote the email, I got written back saying that, no, that's not the way it is. Everybody gets to participate in the activities. They just don't win the prizes unless they get to the certain levels. Fine.
I get
Okay.
that. I get that. Play to pay. Pay,
But I wrote
pay to
back,
play.
here's my problem.
Right.
My kids think they don't get to participate if they don't get money donated.
Right.
So I said, this is what I'm mad about. All right? Because my kids are coming home every day and going, Daddy, you got to donate to this or I don't get to do the race. My little Logan, my first grader,
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy for telling him, I'm not donating to this, dude. I ain't got no damn money right now.
Right. Right.
Sorry, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I talked to the teacher. You get to do this thing.
Yeah.
Not the teacher, principal. You get to do this. But however, the teachers are talking about it in the classroom, the kids are coming home with the assumption that if they don't get this fucking money, they're not getting to do any of this shit.
Yeah.
So that led to my bad assumption, right? Made an ass out of you and me by hitting them up and complaining about this. So I wrote in there, I wrote that kids are not little salesmen
Yeah.
and they shouldn't be treated as one. And I don't understand what this teaches other than how to bum money. And what kind of a society are we teaching if all we're teaching is how to bum money to
Right.
get something done? I didn't ever get a response. Am I wrong?
No.
No,
Did I
mean,
dive into it a little too deep and go
No.
into the weird dark side of it all?
I think that
I don't know if that's the dark side of it, but just that.
hey, a new show to Nowhere is posted.
No way! Woo! Woo! Show of Nowhere. That's a badass show. You guys should check it out. Like and subscribe.
Hopefully they know what they're watching right now.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you know what you're watching right now. And Georgia's up 21-0. Woohoo!
I'm not going to cheer until they win.
Me neither, really.
It's bad luck.
I was a little bit cheery, though.
Melinda and G stepped in. They're upstairs. So I said, come on down if you want. We're recording. So if they want to
Who?
come on down, Melinda and G.
All right. Well, we're almost at that time anyway. Oh, no,
Not really.
All right. Who's
Not
Melinda and G?
really. My sister-in-law.
Oh, okay.
She was in some of the pictures from the Texas trip, but I didn't put her picture out there, obviously, because...
You get a lawsuit.
Right.
No, I mean, if nobody wants her picture out there, I'm not going to do it.
Well,
you know
if
what I
they come in, that's great.
mean? Right.
If not, I'm going to tell you guys about some WD-40.
All right.
This is important to know. Okay?
Okay.
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 We had a little bit of show on WD-40 where we talked about the brake strength. Remember that? Y'all got to check it out. Earlier episode.
You got to start at episode 1 and work your way all the way through.
All the way
now.
through to find it because I have
'Cause
no
we-
fucking clue where
We
it's
live
at.
little breadcrumbs in each one, so you got to follow along.
Or you,
So-
you still might get lost.
It's like
Still
a
got-
choose
still
your own
gotta get
adventure game.
But we did do one on the brake strength, and WD-40 was actually like down the list. Like it wasn't high on the list
Yeah,
as
PB
far as
Blaster
good.
and that
yeah,
stuff
PB
was
Blaster
better.
was better, and then the best was the homemade concoction. Remember that they called the garage mix or something like that. They called it. It's like what mechanics would mix up to use. The grease lightning was even better, and different things like that. Anyway. So this is talking a little bit about where WD-40 came from and then the many uses that it has. So I thought that'd be interesting to share.
Okay.
So it was concepted in 1950s by a rocket chemical company. It was become a staple in homes, garage. Okay,
That's why
the
it's
formula, the formula, whose name stands for water displacement 40th formula, was originally developed to protect the Atlas missile from rust and corrosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, it serves multiple purposes. In a shit hit the fan scenario, unexpected and catastrophic events level, normal society operations, WD-40 can come into handy. Come in very useful, it says. So obviously you can start a fire with it,
Yeah.
right?
You can, if you spray ball valve handles, they won't, on the brass ball valves, they won't
Yeah.
rust and corrode.
Nice, see? It is rather combustible, but not highly flammable. But it is combustible. It won't start a fire immediately. It will make the process easier. To start a fire, do WD-40, they say actually grab a cotton ball and spray that, and then light it and go. And it'll help light a bigger, lighter fire. Bigger, lighter fire?
Bigger lighter fire.
Bigger, lighter
Hey,
fire.
I saw a lighter starter kit you can make to start a fire.
Oh, huh?
A square piece of aluminum, about that big, like
Yeah.
aluminum foil.
Yeah,
Cotton ball,
yeah,
Vaseline all over the cotton ball.
yeah.
Put it in there, fold up the aluminum foil, all nice and tight to where it's a little square. Put it in your your pack or whatever. And then when you go to start a fire, you pull it out, cut a cross in it,
Yeah.
peel it back, kind of fuck it up a little bit, make a spark, it lights. You can use it as a candle, walk around. And,
Oh, that's cool. I like
yeah,
that.
it's kind of like a Zippo.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It can
Little
be
survival tip.
a little survival tip.
You need Vaseline though.
It can
Huh?
repel insects
Yeah.
like wasps, bees, spiders. They don't like the smell or the oily barrier creates. I
Oh,
don't
so you can
really
use
want
it
to.
to
I
kill
don't
a
really
bee's
want to
nest.
put that on.
No, it's
anything,
too
though.
well.
You know,
Bee killer's flammable too. So
you can remove adhesive residues with it. You know,
Yeah.
it's a breakdown of formula. Now I know that glue, stickers,
Right.
tape glue, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you don't have the goof off, that'll work in a pinch.
I worked for this lady that, like, you'd pull up in your truck, and you'd have like some road grime on the fender right there, coming up the side, and she'd run over there with WD-40. This old lady, she was the lady. She go, "Oh, you got some road grime?" And she'd run with WD-40. You're sitting there going, "What the fuck? You spraying that on my truck?" And then she'd rub it all down. She'd go, "Look at that, look at that." And I'll be damned, it'd take it all off, and it'd look pretty and nice. But I'm thinking, is that taking
Eat
off?
my paint.
That's what, or eating that, what is that outer layer barrier shit,
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, thanks. But she was big
clear
on
coat.
anything. Like, you'd spill a drink in the office, she'd wipe it up, WD-40. I mean, like, WD-40 was her go-to for
Yeah.
everything, man.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It's good stuff.
Restoring rusty tools, we all know that. Hello.
Crescent wrench.
All right, I gotta run something.
We've
up.
got to run it. Well,
Well,
we can kill it there.
I got my wallet with me, and the wife wants cheesecake.
Well, that's the way it works. So we'll end it there. If you like it, subscribe. If not,
Walk your chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Ooh, go walk into the Chihuahua.